everybody, how's it going? Hey everybody, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick again today. Yes, we are multi-streaming to every platform. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm just going to go ahead and try to get one more little quick share out here if I can. Alright, so we are live, like I said. And, we are going to be, like I said, we're going to be getting everything done here. Let me go ahead and pop at least a few let me at least get like 1 or 2 shares out here, and then we'll go ahead and get this thing going here. Full blast. Alright, one more here. If I can get into my gaming account here, that'd be nice. Sometimes I know Facebook has been a pain in the butt to do anything with. And normally, like now, it's not letting me do anything. That's fine. Alright, let me try to pop it back open here real quick. Usually it will do something here. Alright, let's see, there we go. Oh, sometimes you gotta force this thing, it is so nuts. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let me make sure everything's working good here. Looks like everything is. What? Hold on a minute here, guys. Let me check one of my streams really quick, because I know something's a little up. Okay, it should be right. Alright, YouTube, I don't know what you're doing, but you're being a little sus here. Alright. Anyways, I think it's all working now, so hopefully it will pick up and run. It looks like it's working. It looks like on my end it's working though. Okay, there we go. Good connection. Finally. Alright, so guys, like I said, we're going to get started here on First Descendant here. If you guys have not followed any of the pages yet, guys, I am on 3 different platforms right now. If you guys want to, now listen to me, I'm going to be very open with this. If you guys want to follow me on any platform, please do. I don't care which platform you follow me on. More the merrier. I will keep multi-streaming as long as I can. Alright? And that way you guys can always watch me on any platform you feel comfortable with. Guys, today I got something new. We got a monster juice beverage here called, called Viking Berry, if you can see that. Viking Berry. It's actually pretty good. I've actually tried it out. I got one chilled up today, guys, and gonna be very, very good. So that's gonna be awesome for us. Alright. Well, let's see. We are starting with, let's see, who are we? I believe we have, who do we have today? Who are we running around? We're running around with Glade today. Alright. So we're going to tune, I know I'm going to tune stuff for ice at the moment. And kind of sort of go from there. Let's see here. I do need to get that, I do still want to try and get that chill attack off there, unfortunately, because I do want to kind of move it off and get rid of it. This one's just going to remain chill attack for pretty much forever, because I know I need it for this area here. And hopefully we can get the last module we need on here, hopefully very soon. And I believe that is, let's see, which one was that? I believe it's Oh, where's it at? It's the other ice. It's the other ice one. Chill priority. We're going to try and hopefully get that on there today. At least I hope so, anyway. But we will be getting that going. We're going to get the what? We're going to actually copy this over here because I'm going to do this. I'm going to have this set up for one for ice and one for fire and then one for ice. So we're going to kind of go make sure that goes through. Okay. So we got to do a C. We got to do a C boost on this, and then we will do chill on 1, and that should be perfectly fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our daily infiltration done. What do we got here for, we got Mystery's End. So I want somebody, I actually want somebody fast for this one, unfortunately. Let's see, actually, Mystery's End, Order of Truth. Actually, you know what, I probably should use her. Alright, let's just go ahead and use Glay, because honestly, it's not going to get any better or worse. Also, guys, I may have to get up from the stream here in just a little bit to go grab something, because I am expecting a package, and that will be coming in very shortly. Alright, so we will be getting that going as well. Alright.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified archives stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archives stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the arcade's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the arcade's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Oh, we'll just warp in. Really? I gotta warp twice. Really? Jesus.
Requesting help. You can't go down yet. I won't make any mistakes from now on.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Guys, I do have a chat open on all the platforms, so I will see what you guys say when you say it. All right. So welcome in if you are coming in from any of this, from any of the sites, you know. So yeah.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Man, the run for this is so long. Oh.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Oh, come on now. Damn it, I had to misfire. Ah! Alright, cool. Hey, Mixed Plate! What's up? Hey, did you get my video, man? See, you're coming in on the YouTube side. Thank you. Did you get my video, what I sent you, man, about how to set up the multi-stream here? I made it earlier. I made it just a little while ago, actually, and just kind of rough cut it together, you know. But hey, I'll rough cut video. I can rough cut those videos up pretty good, man. I can tell you that right now. So hopefully you guys will find that. Hopefully you guys do find that very useful, you know. I'm gonna pop open my drink here. I want to see what this. I want to taste. I want to get it. I love this drink, man. I tell you this right now. Viking berry monster. Ooh. Ooh, man. Oh man, that's good. That is good. That's good stuff. All right. A little caffeine help you focus.
This is a phase separation rail, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of bulbous artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert bulbous artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Cannon jump. I caught up with Bunny. Can't see anything. You don't need to.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Are you ready?
Bang. We came, we saw, we blew it to hell. Yes, the portal there to go in, the lock, the what you call it, you just can't go in those. That's kind of cool though. How you been, man? How you been, Mixplate? Thank you for coming in, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, if you can, please do me a favor. If you're on your favorite platforms, do me a favor, share out this stream.
Descendant, this is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of bulbous artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Fall this artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
I love how you can do that. Like, it's almost like a cannon fire jump.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
This is just a hail of bullets.
Will not be interrupted.
Oh, you want to shoot me? All right. I love doing that. Ooh, that is really good. If you guys like blackberry flavored, berry flavored drinks, this actually might be up your alley. Recommend it, actually. No, I'm not endorsed by Monster to say that. I will recommend that on my own. It's good. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here now. We're going to get ready to do some real damage now. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to work on trying to get some, we're going to work on trying to get some, blue X cores, because I do want to try and turn around the final chill module on this gun here, so that'll help it out a lot. So, all right. I was actually finally able to beat one of the challenges next time, finally. So hopefully we can actually get to the point of passing it eventually, and then go from there. Oh! Nah, we didn't beat him. Still nice. Still good. Alright. Ooh. Got some nice cores there. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's hit that again. Let's go hit this again. If you guys don't know, First Ascendant is completely free to play. You can get it on Steam, completely free. And here's the best part. It does work with Linux. Okay, if you have a any Linux using machine and you want to try it out on Linux, you know, if you want to try it out, just basically use the Proton Experimental. Let it run and let it come recompile everything you know it needs to, and then you're good to go.
Shall we race? All my senses.
Alright guys, be right back. I gotta go get something at the door. Alright, guys. Alright, let's go get a few more of these done. Then we'll look into starting to try to get that weapon retuned just a little bit here. Ah, man, that's good. I don't think Monster's ever made a better flavor, in my opinion. There we go. That was a good run. Alright, we're going to go actually back to Albion right now, so I can actually retune some of this stuff here. I'm going to put something in my stream, guys, eventually. If for you guys on Twitch, I'm going to put something in here. So if you guys ever want to go to Twitch and you ever going to like screw around my sound alerts, I'm going to put something up. So you guys will have something fun to kind of play with whenever we play this game. I have an idea of what I want to put up, so we'll see. Alright. In fact, let's actually go over here to the lab. To the lab! And let's see what we can get out of there, because I did have some stuff baking in the oven. And we're gonna see what Chef Aeneas is actually cooked up for us.
That's why humans need us so desperately.
Alright, here we go. Another truly deadly arsenal. I always let it play out. I like the little animation here. Oh yeah. Weapon box. Cool. Then we got a nanotube we can make. Okay, I think we have, we have enough of those, so we're fine with those. Put another catalyst in there, because we need one at least. Let's see, I'm going to make a few more of these, just in case as well. Then we'll go get some stuff to make another donut, and then put it up at the same time. For now, let's go and check out this core here. Because I only got one. Okay, so what we're going to do, so we can make one of that. But we're going to also go ahead and make a bunch of others. So we can actually take them and turn them into cores that we need. See, I think we already got number 9 on that one. We'll make one of that. And then specials, we already don't. Yeah, we're good on specials. Alright, so now we're going to take all these that we did have, and we're going to make 11 more cores of that, so at least we have some. We may not need them, but it never hurts. Okay, so let's see here, weapon core. I'm going to try and get that chill off this, because I can still get chill other ways, but at least if I don't have chill on this, it's actually going to help me out more with the big boss, actually, that we're fighting right now. So let's see what we can get here. If we can get another fire attack, that would be awesome. But I don't want to just get a low ball, just in case. Yeah, we got a mail for our login time. Oh, that'll work for now. We can try to boost that just a little bit better, but we'll see. It's good. That's good for what we need, though. Whew. Alright. Alright, so let's go test this out on the new Super Boss that we got recently. So we're going to I am going to take this off, actually, because honestly and truthfully, I do like this one, but I have found so bad of the usage of it is so weird that I don't know why it just doesn't work as well as I think it does. So we don't have any, so we're kind of killing critical hit with this thing, and I don't really care about critical hit right now with this. But we are going to try and see if there's something else we can throw on here. It will actually help out that will actually help things out. And I'm thinking, let's see, lethal finish. No, lethal finish is not what we want. Let's see. Overwhelm would probably be nice. Let's see. When using a dimension, let's see. What is multiprocessor? Nah. I'm thinking overwhelm. Because I could easily take off heat circulation. And I could always put, what? I could always put overwhelm on something there. Because, yeah, let me see. Only got one M socket, so that's gonna be a little. That might be a little bit of a problem though, but we'll see. Although that shot up right there about 1 million, so that's actually good. We're getting a affinity from the event, so that's good. When inflicting burn fire attack for 5 seconds, it's nice, but I kind of want something else though. But we'll see. Maybe we'll go with it. I don't know. Let's see. Remote generator venom injector, quick freezer, fire conductor. That really doesn't work that well in my opinion. Fire conductor doesn't really work that great. When attacking enemies affected with burn, fire, arm attack plus 8%. I know it goes up to like something else, but actually, you know what? Let me see. Because if that actually goes up higher, we could actually be on to something a little better here. Because there's no time limit on that one.
What can I help you with?
So that actually might be something to think about. So we get 26% off this. That's constant. Okay. That's constant. So if we go back, so if we get a constant with that, that's actually better than heat circulation. Even though that's 15 seconds between usages. So you got 15 seconds where you're not really doing that much. Which is one of the things that I do not like. So we are going to actually keep this one on. Now we're going to go benchmark at the boss. So we got that one. And, ooh, we got a burning makeup box. Who doodled my face? Slight pain and who doodled my face. Let me go. I want to see these really quick. Hold on. I got to see these. Let me see. I got Eugen somewhere. Let's see. I think it was... Oh, you can actually... Oh, so you can actually take off his jaw, though, now. Okay. Okay, so Esimo got a new face thing there. He looks like he's in, like, all kinds of... Oh, they gave him, like, a sunburn and Band-Aid over the bridge. It got to a fist fight. That's cool. We'll leave that on him. And then what was it? Poor Eugen. Well, let's see. Punk. Hocus Pocus. Wait. Boo. Was it Rip? Let's see. While Eugen was asleep, someone approached him and started doodling on his face. Sensitive Eugen found out immediately inside, but the culprit already ran away. Eugen was enraged when he looked in the mirror, but he gave up since he didn't have the energy to find the culprit. Now, legend has it that it was actually Bunny. The thing about this is, here's the thing. In the story script, it says he thought it was Glay and Valby that did the deed. But the whole entire thing was is someone ran away. So who do we know that runs really, really fast and can get out of somewhere in a split second? Little Miss, one of these little Miss Bunnies right here, you know. All right, so let's actually see. We're going to actually retune. We're going to go in here and retune version invasion. We got fire focus rounds on that. Let's see. I want to make sure I got fire focus that one, just in case I need fire on this one as well. And we are using chill on this one, and we'll put that one on fire as well. We're going to keep the fire rate constant and use the boosted one there. So
completed preparations.
Let's go and see what we can come up with as far as damage goes. Hold on, guys. I got a text coming in. Wow. My wife just texted me. Somebody ordered a large Coke from McDonald's, and they charged them 14 cents in taxes, and that's $1. That's why I say, guys, living in California ain't worth it anymore. You get... Alright, here we go. Full power burn. Why am I still getting ice? Oh, it's the external, I think, or the readjustment. Got her. I don't know if I'm doing all that damage, but that was a lot. That was quick. It might have been that. It might have been those two right there that pulled her down fast. But I want to see real quick, because I know for a fact my damage should have shot up pretty quickly. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, so let's go back to Albion. Let's see if we can actually. Let me see if I actually have any more things to do some retunings with. Because we want. I do want to try and get fire attack if I can. Fire attack would be very beneficial right now. So let's see. Ooh, nobody here. I remember one day when I was playing, I logged into Albion and there was nobody here but me. But I found out I was on one of the alt channels and I didn't realize it. And when I reloaded back in, there was like a crowd of people everywhere. I was like, oh, I wonder what happened. Right? So that was kind of cool, you know. All right, let's see here. We've got, let's see, can we do a weapon? I hope I have enough to do a readjustment. Yeah, because I need to get that chill attack off. Let's see if we can do that right now. Well, we got... Okay, we are perfect. 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 Let's see here. Let's see. Did that shoot up? Yeah, we're above 3 million. We've got full affinity now. Look at that. 3 million damage per second. Oh, man.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Let's go benchmark it. Let's at least see how much damage we can do. Look at that, 2.9 million DPS right there. I would say 2.99, 2.98 really, almost 3.0 million, almost 3.0 on the DPS. Defense is pretty heavy though. That's pretty good. I'm wondering if there's anything I could do like in the arcade tree, basically, but I doubt it though. I doubt there's anything I can do in the arcade tree to even crank that up even more. This is probably going to go really insane. Now here's the thing. I can still equip ice on this, and it will work to do freezing inside that one battle. But now this is our main affinity though. So look at that. No drawbacks. Take care of that little pest over there. The good thing is now I don't have that ice blocking the damage over time. was intending on shooting a fire rocket straight up her rear end. Need some fuel. Ow! Somebody get me up, please. Because she goes into that thermo shock, we're dead. You know what's funny though? Now that we have all the bosses accounted for, there's been what? Let's see, there was the fire boss, the poison boss, the lightning boss, and now the ice boss. That's 4 people. That's all 4 people of Aisha's squad, including Aisha herself. So here's the question. which one was Aisha? And how come we didn't know? I think we may have actually faced her already. Because all the people that we have so far that we have accounted for have actually been accounted for in the game right now. All of them. Bail, bail, bail. We blew off two, I can hear two parts that got blown off. Nice. Woo-wee! I kind of wonder, what was our damage this time around? 800, almost 890 million. All right. Okay. So, hold on here. Oh, he's got a text coming in. All right. So now we have pretty much, like I said, we've pretty much maxed out this weapon as far as I could tell. So what we need to do now is focus finishing this one up for at least ice, because we can at least use it for ice. Let's see, what do we have? What are we using? Chill attack on this? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave chill attack on this one. This is going to be my main gun for that one run. Okay, you can use this gun elsewhere, but it's kind of it is what it is and isn't what it isn't. This gun right here, I've really settled into the fact that, well, I can use it for anything. It's kind of a good little, does it all. And this one is pretty much my turn everything into a nuclear wasteland, pretty much. So we've actually really pushed this weapon to the max as far as I can tell. I mean, we've really just literally just turned this thing into complete decimation. Now, if we actually wanted to, if I really wanted to, I probably could put the thing back up there. So let's see. Multi-hit chance. Yeah, so we've really pretty much cranked that up. Alright. So yeah, explosion radius. And now there's nothing really I can do with this. There's nothing else I can really do with this, actually, because there's nothing else I can put on here that's not going to interfere with anything else, you know. So that one kind of just is. I mean, yeah, because that's not going to do anything. I don't really think I have anything else that could go there. No, that'll take that off. Low pressure shells, but that kind of kills my wake out though. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I mean, it would give me a larger blast radius though, but ammo optimization. Ammo optimization gives you a few more rounds, but considering we're using Glade, there's infinite ammo. Really doesn't count. I don't really think there's anything else I can do. I mean, I could put heat incinerator on there. Let's see, because that would inflict burn. But that doesn't really help me out any. That's I can't really put any weak points to special mods on there. Battle proficiency, I don't have one, but let me see. One inflicting burn. No, that actually could help. That could help. That could actually probably stack, but I don't know. Although, battle proficiency is, you know, upon successful advantage affinity attack, weak point damage 1%, and advantage affinity, yada yada yada. I guess, maybe. We'll see. Deep wounds. I'm skeptical early. I'm kind of skeptical of messing with this one. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it as is for now. Unless anything else, unless we get like a new, like anything better. Yeah. Because we can't really use real life fighter because we don't target weak points with this. When using dimensional skills, weak point damage. Okay. I don't really use singular skills when hitting multi-hit. Deep wounds, damage equals 3% of fire damage at regular rolls for 3 seconds up 3 stacks. Maybe. That would probably help at some point. But that's not going to really go on there. Because I would have to put another root tile on there in order to make it work. So I think we're good. All right, let's see. Eye malfunctions is over there bouncing around in a little ball.
Do you need information about the
We're gonna go get some. I need to get some. What do you call it? I need to get some crystallization catalysts. So we're gonna go knock out Dead Bride for a little bit here and beat her up. Oh, that's gonna go. Oh, she's gonna get nuked in like one fell swoop. Now I wonder if I was to use this gun. I wonder how fast I could take her down.
Enemy Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, pretty much. Thought so. Cool. First try. All right. So anyway, I think what we have, I think I've kind of figured out who the special abyss bosses are, and it's the entirety of Aisha and her squad that got lost. So that's an interesting name. So if we go in here to the library and we go to where's it at? The journals. We go, let's see, we go to the journal, we go to records, we go to operation history, Aisha squad. Now here's the thing, and let's see, I can tell you right now, growth serum. So we already know that one of these people was that every one of these people was one of the what do you call them? All right, so James, if you remember, he was the crab boss. Okay, he was the crab boss, and all right, and let's see. Marie, she's, if you read here, Edwin, right here, Edwin, he's, I'll tell you right now, Marie, she's the Ice Maiden. And Edwin right here, Edwin, he's the I think he is the defiler. He's defiler because his body is, quote, a wreck, that and everything. And Aisha, well, Aisha has to be the lightning boss because she fell somewhere. We don't know where she fell to, but basically, you know, she is somewhere in the void. And wherever the lightning boss was is at the very bottom of the void, pretty much. Was in the depths of the void, basically. So chances are she was a lightning boss. Do we know this? Only thing we can do is go through all these 4 records here, and kind of gives us kind of a clue as to what might have happened. So yeah. And what happened was the growth serum they took turned them into colossi, because it basically was, because if you notice, all 4 of those colossi are kind of sort of humanish, and well, except for the crab boss, but we kind of can figure that out. The crab boss, basically, when we beat it the first time, there was the recording that got taken. So it is what it is. But yes, that is the mystery solved pretty much. That is the missing crew. Unfortunately for Ajax, I'd hate to see his story later on when they figure it all out. Alright, so what do we got? What else do we have to do? So we have, these guns are pretty much what they're going to be at. I do want to try and get a fire rate kind of up for this one just a little bit. And yeah, I'm thinking about taking the chill off of this one and trying to basically get it to fire, and then we'll just use the modules, you know. And because we do have the fire rate on there, the chill attack's kind of gonna, like I said, the chill factors actually always do something negative to your DPS. So unless you're actually going to use a gun for ice, save it for ice. If you're not going to use a gun for ice, don't put ice on it. It will completely destroy your DPS. Especially with status effects like electrocute, burn, and poison, basically. So, that being said, it's one of those things that you should kind of be mindful of. Alright, so what do we got here? So we got a thing here. I'm gonna actually put Glade, kind of take Glade off for now. And we're going to grab, let's see, who could we use? Who should I use? Actually, I probably should use Valby for a little bit. I probably should use Valby for a little bit. Because I kind of need to. Need something. I need a good gun for her. That one's not at the moment not my best. This one might be good. I'll kind of use Ancient Knight for a little bit again. Then we'll kind of switch between these and this. Alright. And for Valby, Valby is an interesting one. We do need criticals with her, but we also get dimension as well. But this one is the one I kind of think I want to stick with. Critical rate and damage, skill effect damage, yes. Now here's the question: do we keep the fire rate up, or do we keep effects up? I think I want to do skill cost with her a little bit, maybe. I'll get rid of these. Alright, let's see here. I'm thinking, because her crit rate's already high as it is. I mean, we could actually boost it up even more. Her fire rate's okay as it is, so I mean, honestly, we could probably just put could put some range and duration on her, and that would help a lot. I do need to actually get some stuff on these though, so we'll retune those later, but for now this is what we're going to work with. Alright, let's go and muck around over here and get our stuff up. Alright. Oh, my eyeball itches. Huh.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
There we go.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
All right.
Elliot, deploying arcade. I am the original.
There we go. All right.
operation zone initiated.
Alright.
Good work, Descendants.
Nice, got some arcade tuning. Let's see. Alright. I'm just kind of going to follow another pattern here, so hopefully we'll see. We'll see how it works. If not, we can always retune it for something else, you know. We can always... the thing about it is with this, you can always retune, and it doesn't take too much. You just get it. You just kind of look around, see what you need, boom. Doesn't work, find a guide, dump it in, try again, you know. Instead of having to actually rebuild levels, it's actually pretty good. So you kind of get a good feel of what to do. Nice. Cool. So this gun right here, we still got to work on this. So this is going to be a while before we get this one completed, so that's not too bad, I guess. Valby, we got to get all her stuff pretty much maxed out and going. So hopefully we'll be able to get everything working like really well. Let's just say it much. So I'm still kind of working on her to see what I can do. Now, we'll see how it goes. But for now, let's actually go back. We're going to redo the other. We're going to do the next one. At least we can get the 4,000 points, which kind of helps per day, you know. If you're trying to build up arcade, this is the best way to do it. Kind of do one, then do the other. Really does help you. I mean, if you want to go through and you want to grind it out, you can do this in like 2 or 3 hours, somehow. And then you're pretty much good per character. I don't recommend it, honestly, because it kind of gets old and monotonous. So I kind of like to stretch it out and kind of, you know, give myself some slack, you know.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Grab some MP. I gotta get some MP rejuvenation on her a little bit, maybe. Because her MP is atrocious.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
There we go.
Mission complete. Transport.
Alright.
See you soon.
Did we get 2 this time again? No, we got 1. That's fine though. We did get her up to 40 though, at least. So that's good.
Here I go.
Which means now we can actually go and check out some more stuff with Valby of what we need to do. Let's go back to Albion. So hopefully we can actually get this done. That'll be nice. Yay. Alright, so what we're going to do is I kind of want to see what I kind of want to see what I need to do with her. Let me see here real quick. Alright, let's see if we can find, let's see. I know Ornery Biscuit had a guide on her at one point. I also want to see if I can figure out what she was doing. She said 18-second Ice Maiden. I would love to know how. Alright. Okay, so Ice Maiden build and explanation. Okay, so let's see what she's doing. Okay, so she's using, now let me actually see this because this might actually help us with other places. Colossus damage and crit damage is fine. So Valby will benefit from one. Valby does benefit from one thing, and that is this set this new set that we got here, which is the Enlightened Mage. So we need to use that, and then we'll go and start working on, I need to start working on getting that maxed out. And reactor, non-attribute fusion, yeah, okay. Critical in effect, that's fine, critical hit. I think damage would have been probably better, but we're doing what we can here. Okay, so now what are we going to use with her? Because she's using a little bit different than what I'm used to seeing. But I am going to take a screenshot of that. Okay, so what is she using? Hyperfocus? Let's see, hyperfocus emergency measures. Ooh, wow. This is going to be interesting. She's totally turned, now this is the thing, she has totally turned this build upside down. So we're going to have some interesting stuff here. Okay, so so this module right here is not going to matter anymore. Okay, so we got what? Oh man, she's got, well, she's really done some work here. So skill simplification is going on. That is the one thing that she's going to use. So that's going to cut Valby's MP a little bit. That's going to give us a huge skill power modifier boost. Okay, so let's see. And then what? We've got skill extension for duration purposes. Okay, and then non-attribute specialist. Ooh, I don't think I've ever built that. Oh no, I did. Actually, I was using it one time. Okay, non-attribute specialist. Okay. Okay, skill insight. That's actually coming up. That's another one. Let's see, skill extension. Okay, so skill extension, skill specialist, hyperfocus. Wow, this is a lot of different. This is a lot of stuff. Iron. Let's see, skill expansion. Okay. And then she's also using this one down here, iron defense, which I am curious as to how well this works for anything, because I really haven't used this before, but that skill power modifier is probably the thing that she's doing. So let's see here. She's also using she's also using what front lines. Let's see, front line, skill expansion, hyper focus. Let me see that real quick. I want to see that. Hyper focus, where are you at? Hold on, guys. Got some coming. My wife's here. Hey everybody. Hey, real quick guys, I have to go. So we're going to end the stream here. I will come back and we will look into all of this stuff probably another day. Probably Thursday I'll probably be streaming again. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I will look into this, and I'll look into all this other stuff as well, guys, so we can actually kind of sort of play around with this and see how it works. Let me see, did I ever get that actually? Because I didn't know where that, I don't know if I ever got that one. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. Oh, here it is, hyperfocus. Okay, so we're going to just equip that one on real quick. Alright guys, I have to go, so I will catch up with all of you later. And I will see you guys hopefully on the next one. Be safe, be well, and I will see you guys next time. See, probably, like I said, probably Thursday, alright? Have a good one.